to Talisker Mine, where they used to mine silver lead products and then later on arsenic.
Blacksmith shop, and over there once again is the crushing building. So this is a calcining furnace, not a blacksmith shop, and it was used to burn off all the sulphur and arsenic prior to going into the smelter. Is there anything scary in there? Oh, so it's safe for me to go in then?
Yeah. Spiders and birds and no snakes.
Lots of graffiti.
Yeah.
Inside the kiln, you can see the walls up the top here burnt. Down the bottom here is where they fed the fire. We have a chimney. We've come to one of the main shafts. Walk down in there. It's not very deep, this one.
Bloody hell. That's pretty deep.
It is pretty deep. I wouldn't like to fall down there. This is a new look for you, honey.
Well, we've had these ponchos sitting in the car for 5 years or something, and finally we've found a use for them. Both come out unprepared today. And it's turned miserable. If you take a look out there, you can't even see the sea or the ocean or anything right behind you. Don't walk back any further.
Hang on a second, let's have a look around. We were just over here where you can no longer see.
And it was sunny when we started.
It was sunny, and now we're looking down into a valley. So, yeah. This is the second time this has happened to us now. That's looking down into, I think it's called Tapley shaft. That is quite a long way down there. So we've just come across this. This is like a tunnel that's been built into the mountain. This was used for transporting the raw materials from the mine area down to the crusher.
Must have pushed all the rock
down. It's actually quite a long tunnel. And I'm not sure how they transported it down, maybe by little carts and rail tracks or something in there. So we come to the entrance of one of the horizontal shafts. We're not going to go in and have a look. We don't have any torches or safety gear, so I figure it's safer to just have a look from the outside. Need to be careful when you're walking around the bush in here. There's a nice little leech sitting there. Another one down here. That will attach to you, and the only way to get them off is to burn them off, or with a bit of salt.
In one of our last videos, you featured the wife with the incorrect shoe wear when we were out in the desert and I got prickle.
Yep.
And now we're hiking through the bush with leeches,
To my defense.
And you have thongs on.
Yep. And it's wet and slippery.
And that's called Payback. So we've looked around a few of the things now up here at the mine, top of the mine shaft. So we're going to go down now and look at the adit that it comes out at the 40-metre level. So it's a bit of a steep descent.
Now this is the one of the drainage adits for the Pierce mine. So that's would have drained all the water out of the 40-metre mark of the mine. The main shaft went down to 132 metres. This is where they had a whim to the mine, and it was basically like a kind of a winch system that was horse-drawn. Used ropes on a big round turntable, and down in here is where they actually pulled out all of the stone from the line. Here's the central pivot point for the whim. And where Hilda's walking is when the Clydesdales would have walked around this path, round and around and around.
For a 12-hour day.
12-hour day, non-stop.
Every day.
And they lifted all the stone out of the mine.
I don't think many people come down this way.
Oh, Great.
Look at all the yucky, slushy stuff coming out down the little creek.
So this is sludge is coming out of the mine. Well, that can't be good for the environment. Yep. Wouldn't want to touch it because it's probably got arsenic in it. We've actually walked down to the bottom of the mine area and we've come to the bottom of one of the mullock heaps. So the main shaft is up there. We could walk up that way, but we're going to follow the path around this way and head off to the manager's building. So we come across some, looks like a old wheel.
Flourished Limited Sandbach in England.
I'm guessing it's a flywheel off one of the steam engines.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
So we came down the hill and now we have to go back up the hill. So this is one of the shafts. It's been partially filled in. You can see some of the woodwork inside there. But I'm guessing this goes through to the main shaft. So you've got this large cast iron pipe as part of a steam system or boiler or something. This is the mine manager's house. So it's right up on top of the hill. So from up on top of the mine you can actually see the coast, and at the moment, yeah, you can just see Kangaroo Island over there. Just beside us here we have the mine offices. So this is where they did all the accounting.
Nice view they had while they were working.
Beautiful view, if you could really see it, but
well, wouldn't always be up here.
no. But currently we're up in the clouds. Head back to the car.
That's it for the, what was it called again?
Talisker mining tour. Self-guided mining tour, something like that.